It's your boy, Pony Down 418, and I'm out here messing around on the back track. When I mean back track, I mean like backyard track. You don't get much to do in a backyard this size. But anyways, I wanted to start up the bike today. Let's run for a minute, make sure it's running good, no problems, because we have the Sprint Enduro coming up on the 22nd of October. So, gotta make sure the bike's running good, no problems with it. Last thing I like are last minute surprises. So, that's why I'm on the bike right now. Everything's feeling good. On a secondary side note, just want to say congratulations to my brother, Jimmy Carroll, who just got married on Saturday. So he is now a married man, ladies. No throwing underwear at him. Only men's underwear. Alright. So that's that. And today is my son's birthday. So Kristoff Hans is turning 9 years old. Yay!
Zum Geburtstag viel Glück, zum Geburtstag viel Glück, zum Geburtstag viel Glück.
Now if I could just get him to get into dirt bikes like I would have loved to get into dirt bikes whenever I was his age. My 5-year-old daughter has way more of an interest in bikes, dirt bikes, and adventure than my son. So gotta get him off those. Get him off those games. They're corrupting these kids. So I have 20 acres out in between Mansalona, Kalkaska by Big Twin Lake. Not off the lake, but by the lake. All wooded. So I might, this is a big might, I have to kind of plan it out. This next year, 2018, have a halfway invite slash maybe open invite to come out to the property, hang out for the weekend, do some trail riding. So it would be kind of like a District 14, you know, invite. So not saying that if you're not racing District 14, but I would prefer a lot of District 14 people go, or, you know, subscribers. So I can't really, you know, say, hey, if you're not racing, don't come. But it's just the amount of open space I have for parking and stuff will be kind of more the main issue. But I think if we nailed it down, there is some overflow at a state parking that's only 10 minutes from my place. So that's just a thought in the air. We're going to see how the winter goes. Still working on that. A lot easier to do on the BMX bike, trust me. You know, you guys heard me rant enough. Not really ranting, just giving updates to what's going on with me, what's going on with the channel, what's going down with Pony Down Jr., the married man. Stevie B came out to the wedding with his wife Ashley, so it was nice to see him outside of racing and to talk some bike talk with him, you know. Jimmy was very busy at the wedding. I wasn't expecting to do any racing talk with him about anything. I could barely get him sidelined enough to double check on a couple things that need to get done during the wedding. So not talking anything race with him. I'm going to say this is halfway nice as I can. When you're looking at the results of a C-Class for the K class, because I don't really look at the other ones as much. But you know, the K class, whenever the number 1 through maybe 4 riders are, I want to say, I don't know, 20 minutes, 25 minutes ahead of everyone, every race. But then you got people like me and some of the guys I ride with that are first year, maybe 2-year riders, and we're all within a couple minutes of each other. To me, those are the true C-class riders. The other guys are either slower B riders or middle of the pack B riders, and I hope they move up. I know that Cal said he was moving up to the B class next year, and that's cool because Cal is out there killing it this year. Him and his 450 Yamaha are just doing great. Me, I think I'll know when it's time to move up. I definitely had a learning curve this year. Since I poo-pooed the last race of the season for District 14 hare scrambles, if you didn't watch the video, then yeah, it just was my completely off day of riding. So I did bad. I was holding 8th place for the points for the overall season, and because I didn't do anything halfway decent good there, I ended up moving back to 9th place. So I'm not going to complain about 9th place. I had a couple of good runs that got me some decent points, and that's how I jumped, you know, from the different ranks throughout the year and worked my way up to 9th place. Oh, I really wanted to get that 8th place, but I'm going to take what I can take. I'm not going to be greedy. Whoever moved ahead of me from 8th place, they definitely earned it. So, you know, I had some races that I got some DNFs, and if I wouldn't have got those, I probably would have kept that 8th place. So I can only blame myself. Final note, just want to say congratulations to my brother again, him and his wife Lindsay. He's living up there in Mansalona. 5 horses, 3 dogs, and chickens. He is definitely going from city boy to Green Acres. Roll in the Green Acres footage. Green Acres is the place to be. I've heard Green Acres. I greased the rim of my filter, but usually I put the grease on the filter edge itself. This time I put it on the plastic part of the air filter sealing surface. So hopefully that might make a difference, but you know, the last time I cleaned it, I did see like, I don't know, maybe about 10 specks of sand or something, you know. Don't know what's going on there, but whatever. I really don't like the way that this bike seals the air filter anyways, so we're going to see if something can change with that. A little hint. That's it. That's all I got for today right now. Okay, wait a minute. I got one more. This is bonus footage. Who wants bonus footage? Here we go. Here's the bonus footage. Gonna make a video about starting your first hare scramble. What to expect, what gear to ride with. Whenever I was looking at racing, I was Googling it. Oh, what should I get? What should I have? All that kind of stuff. And I feel that through this year of riding and stuff, that there's certain things I bought and other things that I probably bought and might not have needed, but you know, I still keep as an extra. So one part's going to be about things to, you know, gear related things. The other part whichever one I'm going to end up doing first. I don't know, so I'm not going to call it part 1 and part 2. One part's going to be about gear. Another part's going to be about bike, which should be generally pretty basic, because if you can trail ride and last, you know, for a day, then you should already know what to be doing for racing. But I'm going to go over it because there might be some new people to riding bikes in general, so they don't know that basic stuff. And then the third thing is going to end up being like, what is a hare scramble? How do you sign up for a hare scramble? A lot of it's going to be, or a little bit is going to be like District 14 AMA related, because that is what I'm familiar with. But I think it will kind of carry into other events, because, you know, you got transponders, you have to do your sign up, you know, that kind of stuff, a riders meeting, blah 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 blah. So those are things that I would have loved to have found a video for whenever I was getting into my, hey, I'm going to be doing a hare scramble this year, let me do my research. So that is part of the winter project. It's going to be gear, bike, and getting you pretty much situated for racing your first hare scramble, because I really wish I would have did this years ago. And that's it. So this is Pony Down 418 over and out, saying Auf Wiedersehen.